A typical residence contains multiple plumbing and mechanical comfort and convenience systems. The bulk of these systems are hidden within the walls, ceilings, and floors, with only a small portion noticeable to the untrained eye. This lesson provides an overview to help you visualize and understand what tasks these hidden systems perform, as well as provide you with knowledge on how each system works. Please click on the Start button to begin the water supply lesson. In rural areas, where municipal water mains aren't available, water can be provided by private well systems. Approximately 20% of the drinking water in the U.S. is water obtained from privately owned wells. Well systems draw potable water from underground aquifers by using well pumps. These pumps move water from deep underground, through the outside service piping, and then into the home. A pressure switch located at the diaphragm tank inside the home will energize the well pump when pressure is needed. Pressure storage tanks, or diaphragm tanks, are used to store water pressure created by the well pump. These tanks keep a battery-like charge of water on hand so the well pump won't short cycle. Click on each item to learn more about water service. From the municipal water main or well, water is distributed through the house by the water supply system, a network of piping, valves, and fittings which distribute the water to the plumbing fixtures within the home. This system is usually composed of copper tubing, or CPVC. Both of these materials have excellent corrosion resistance. Some municipalities allow other materials as well. But cold water is only half of the water supply system. Click on the arrow to proceed to water heating. This lesson looks at the functionality and appropriate applications of a typical residential drainage, waste, and vent DWV system. If you've already taken the water supply overview lesson, then you know how hot and cold water is delivered to fixtures in a typical home. However, you may be wondering where the water goes after it has been used. Used water is carried away from fixtures by the DWV, drainage, waste, and vent system. At first glance, you might notice that the DWV system follows nearly the same route as the water supply system, and this is because each fixture that receives water must also have a path to remove that wastewater when the user is finished with it. Notice that half of the piping in the DWV system is shown in green, while the other half is shown in yellow. The reason for this designation is because there are really two different systems here: the drainage and waste system, green, and the vent system, yellow. We will explain the differences more as we move through the lesson. Please take the time to explore the different fittings in the schematic below. After you've finished exploring, click on the arrow to learn more about drainage and waste systems.